obviously.
The thing is,
Y'all not
how are
even
you
good enough
talking
at
about the
Europa.
same team that literally murdered you 3 times this year?
We need to
I
fucking
hate how they have the
expose
fun
you.
shit now, bro.
You're not fun.
Bumbleclad. I'm telling you.
I'm about that fucking. Me and you guys smoke tomorrow. Me and you guys smoke this weekend. Damn, bro. I am 2-0.
Yeah.
What up, though? Another episode of
The
Kickoff
Kickoff
Lounge.
Lounge.
Your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Big Miles, we in here.
Hey, man, so you already know we do not have MLS jerseys on right now because, you know, let's give the honor guard right now. Let's show the respect to the La Liga champions, unfortunately. Barcelona, sir.
Campeones.
Yeah.
Ole,
Blah,
ole,
blah,
ole.
blah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just get
that's
one
fine.
in because
Trying to give you credit, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the same time, too, man, I'm wearing my Madrid jersey because tomorrow, you already know, man, we in the Champions League, baby. We record this on Tuesdays. I know we dropped this on Thursdays. So by the time you listen to this episode, you already know what's up. We in the finals.
You're going to have seen Holland do his damn thing. That's all I'm going to say.
Nope. Hey, man, but yo, Major League Soccer on fire this week. The Open Cup. Pittsburgh Riverhounds got the cup set over New England.
Yeah, bro.
Your team Orlando, what happened, man?
Yeah, we took the L against Charlotte. You know what I mean? We lost to a decent MLS team that's doing their thing right now.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it because especially, the goal was, done by 2 DPs that are ballers. They're worth the money, and they showed it. It was a 1-0 gritty game.
Yeah.
We out the cup.
I'd be upset if I lost to a team called the Riverhounds.
Yeah, see, if we had lost to, the Riverhounds or if we had lost to, Sac Republic, how we, anything like that, I would have been hot. Honestly, Charlotte, it's a cup game and in the middle of the season. It's hard to make that run.
I feel you, man. Hey, first reigning champ to lose the title defense since Seattle in 2015. Like that, man.
Yeah,
that early into the cup. So,
Yeah.
shouts to Orlando. Y'all be all right, though, during the
We
league.
bounced back, got our usual dramatic draw.
Yep.
Over the weekend against Columbus.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It is cool, man.
Yeah, I think we got bigger and better things ahead of us. We gonna actually try to make a run at the cup. Hopefully we can do it.
Which
we'll
cup?
see.
The MLS Cup?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, in the Eastern Conference, anything is possible right now,
Right.
dog.
It's wide open.
Yo, I mean, let me tell you right now, man. Yo, New England, first place, Cincinnati, second place. They're tied for first, actually, at 24 points, right? Then third place, Nashville, 19. But that's third place. Last place in the East has 12 points. Fourth place, Atlanta has 18. Last place, Toronto has 12 points, which means
that's 2 games.
it's a two-game
That's a
swing,
two-game swing
from fourth place to last place.
So everybody's in the race, man.
Everybody in the East is in a race.
Yeah, it's at least to qualify for that 8th place.
100%.
Or that playoff at 9th.
Yeah. Right. Anything is possible in the East. In the West, not so much because you got teams like Sporting KC. Although
the gap's wider.
Although LA Galaxy, they came back. They had a nice little victory over the weekend. Austin FC, I don't know, man. They are nowhere near what they were looking like last year, man.
Crazy.
For sure, man.
The same people still there? Because what the hell?
Yeah, man, I don't even know what's going on over there, bro. But, yo, MLS Rivalry Week continues. SKC now showing signs of life against Minnesota. Shouts to Sporting Ronaldo City. Canada Classique. Montreal playing better.
Sporting Ronaldo City.
And they beat Toronto, dog.
So wait,
you like that one, right?
You think Ronaldo's coming to the Sporting case?
Absolutely not.
Oh, so
If he's gonna join any team, it's definitely not gonna be Kansas City.
yeah, I was about to say that's a long shot.
It's like nah, this is not gonna happen, bro.
Nah.
Ronaldo has to be big market.
For sure.
Miami,
New
York City,
LAFC.
LAFC.
Definitely not the Galaxy right
Well,
now.
man.
No.
Nah,
LAFC.
It can't be.
He's
the
going
Galaxy.
bigger going home.
Yeah, I
literally.
agree.
You know what I mean?
agree, man.
Damn.
So, shouts to the Canada Classique, though. Montreal, they doing their thing right now. They beat out Toronto. So, a little scuffle at the end of the game, too.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't know who actually beat who. Like, who won the fight? Because the game, we know what happened, but who won the fight?
It was just like some pushes and all. Yeah. It wasn't even anything crazy, though. Although, there was a little brawl, though. Some tackles, some bodies being thrown around. Colorado versus Philly.
Philly, that was yeah.
There's a few red cards out there,
man.
bro.
Yeah, Philly showed that fighting spirit.
Yo, they really did. That's hilarious. They really did, man. Shouts to Philly on that victory. And this one hurts me. Red Bulls, they won the Hudson River Derby. After firing their own coach, they beat out my New York City FC 1-0, which is It is what it is. What's crazy is that the Red Bulls won that game having only 31% possession all game, which goes to show that possession is not the whole game, which goes to show that Real Madrid doesn't need possession tomorrow against Man City. And I'm going to keep on making references to the Champions League tomorrow. You heard? Hey, man.
But possession does win you La Liga. Anyway, keep going.
This year it did. This year it
like
did.
That one, right?
But it doesn't guarantee you Champions League, though. You feel me? Hey, Miami, they rocking right now, though.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's all smoke with Miami this weekend, so.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I wouldn't say. For you guys, actually.
Yeah, bro. We got smoke.
Right.
We got smoke with y'all. We got smoke with New York City.
Orlando
tomorrow.
versus New York City Wednesday.
Battle of the Cities.
Orlando, your squad, versus champs team Miami on Saturday.
Florida Classico.
Where's that? In South Florida?
That's going to be in Fort Lauderdale.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're entering Miami play.
Yeah. The Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, the Fort
Inner
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Inner Fort Lauderdale.
Got you. Hey, man, Miami, they beat out New England. 3 straight dubs after a 6-game losing streak. And it's crazy because it's the third time in MLS history that a team follows a losing streak of 6 or more games with a winning streak of at least 3 matches. Only 2 other times, New England in 2001 and Colorado in 97, which means what Miami has just done hasn't been done in over 22 years.
But you know why, though?
Why?
It's because we talked to McVay.
100%.
You feel me? I feel like whatever we said, whatever genius, insight we gave him.
Yeah.
Boom.
McVay, you're welcome.
You're welcome, bro.
Ever since you spoke to us, ever since McVay was on the kickoff lounge.
And we said you got to turn it around.
You're 3-0.
Turn it around.
I'm just saying, Coinky Dink, I think not, man.
Son. Come on the kickoff lounge if you want to win.
Exactly. Yo, biggest news in U.S. soccer right now. We've been asking for it. We've been praying for it. All we've been asking our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is for a number 9,
we
man.
We got the big man we need, bro.
We just want a solid number 9. And we got him, baby! Balogun! That boy Flo.
He's here.
He's here.
Yo,
He's
and
there.
I got scared. I was scared because he was kind of teasing a little bit. Like, he took off all his pictures off of Instagram. I thought the man was really about to go to England on this and just kind of use that as a little flex.
He was like England.
Yeah, no, I thought he was about to really just like fully commit to England, get called up and go play his little cup tie and just be, it's a wrap. But no. I don't know, bro. He wouldn't have done all that crazy shit. Like all the, coming here and he wouldn't have done all that.
It was a movie, man.
It was a movie, bro. It was like he wouldn't have given us all that excitement for nothing, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, nah.
I love it. That trip to Florida was definitely amazing for him, for us as U.S. men's national team fans, man. He went to the Orlando Magic game. Shouts to the Magic doing their part, man. Cross Sports doing their thing. Yo, they gave him a Orlando Magic jersey with his name on the back, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Make him feel at home, bro.
Yo, he has 19 goals in, what's the name of the league?
Liga.
I love when you say
Liga.
Liga. He has 19 goals in the French league, and that's only second to Zlatan for players in their first season in the French top flight league. Zlatan had 30 his first year. 19 is big numbers, most since Zlatan.
Does he still have a couple games to play?
Yeah, they have a few more. Yeah, they still got a few more games. All right, he's obviously our number 9. It's looking like it's gonna be up top. Our 3 wingers are gonna be number 9, Balo, left wing, Christian Pulisic,
right wing,
Reyna or Weah. That can rotate.
I like Weah starting there, but
I honestly like Reyna there, but it's hard to go wrong in that.
Yeah.
Like in
the
that
fact that we
position.
have the options at winger is good enough.
It's
and
a
then
great
at midfield,
problem.
we already know we got Musa, McKinney, Adams. Like, duh.
Hey man, like
Duh.
this looks good. And honestly,
bro.
Pepe's balling right now.
Yeah, he's another. Yeah, to have a backup for Balo is necessary, of course.
I'm not a believer in Ferreira on the U.S. team.
No.
I think he's a good player.
No.
No.
Bruh, no. Like, nah. Like, not for the national team. Nah, bro.
Like,
World Cup? You seen him in the World Cup? Was he there?
Did he show up?
I think he played. But
Did he?
Was he there? Bro,
No,
the man
he did play,
played.
he did
But,
play.
like, did he? For
Nah,
real?
did
Like,
he didn't do nothing. Nah, he had like one shot. And I remember it was like a little baby shot.
son.
Didn't even do nothing. I don't know, man. I'm happy that it looks like we have our number 9, right?
Right.
He's unproven in the national level. So right now it's all hype, right? We've seen what he could do with some top ballers, man.
Yeah, so, like, what would you compare him to? Like, what kind of striker is he? Like, give give me some players from the past, some great strikers that you would put him, in the same conversation with, at least style-wise for now.
Style-wise, I mean, I was watching his highlight reel the other day, man. It's crazy. Like, he's versatile.
Yeah.
Like, he can play strong. He can use his body, right? He can also be quick too, though. He can beat you with his legs. He can be technical, where he doesn't have to do much moving, and he just finds a little gap, and he's like, damn. Like, whether it's an assist, whether it's a shot on goal, like he's very versatile. Who can I compare him to? I want to say, an Aubameyang. I want to say he's like a Pierre Aubameyang, man.
Yeah,
but
Barca man. Yeah.
But not right now, Aubameyang, because he played.
No, Barca now. I mean, Aubameyang now is wild.
You know,
his
Aubameyang,
last year for Barca.
You know, he played a total of 8 minutes this season, and it's his first ever league title.
I think he deserves it because he was so nasty last season.
He was, man.
But I think I like that Aubameyang. I would actually give, like, if I wanted to go idealistic, what's his ceiling? I'd say his ceiling, based on his style and his range of abilities, I would put him as a mix of Lukaku and Henry.
I was thinking about Lukaku and Henry, dog.
That's my
mix. He has like little Saores from him.
Put the mix of those two together. Yeah. I think that's what we get right there. That's him.
Hey man, like with this roster, dog, I feel good, man. I feel like it feels nice. Yeah. It feels like things are coming along.
This looks like an elite starting 11 that can compete for something, bro.
I like Matt Turner at goal. Like if Matt Turner is our goalie for the next 10 years, like I'm not mad at that.
Oh yeah, all day.
I'm honestly not mad at that, man. Solid keeper right there. Our defenders though, our back right now, our top, top 4 back would be Anthony Robinson, Jedi in the left, Serginho Dest on the right, Tim Ream, who's like 80 years old.
Yeah, he won't be there next World Cup. That's the thing. Is like Tim Ream ain't gonna be there.
He wants to though.
Son.
I was just saying.
Tim Ream.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but
Tim Ream chasing after Kylian Mbappe.
Oh my God.
You feel me? Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about?
You would have to play super deep. Pause. Super pause. Oh my God, that was horrible. Chris Richards. I mean, it's a good defender.
We got options there. I like Carter Vickers in there.
I like honestly, I say we even give a chance to John Brooks again, man.
Yeah.
With Greg Berhalter not being there, and there's no more like little beef between those two.
Yeah.
Solid. I want to feel how strongly I feel about our front three. I want to feel that way about our defensive line.
The defense is not doing it for me right now.
I think Robinson
is the only one that I would guarantee to want to have in my World Cup squad.
I agree. Robinson, Ream, Richards, expendable to me.
Yeah, son.
Super expendable to me.
Bruh.
I'm okay with. I might even say Zimmerman in there.
I would put Walker in there over Richards. I'd put Like I said, I'd put Zimmerman and Carter Vickers, and I'd be much
I agree. I'm with you on that, man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm definitely with you on that. That left, man, Robinson, he did very well, but then there was some moments where it was
bro.
No. He had some I don't know, man. He had some bad touches at some very bad times.
Okay, you know what it is, bro? He plays like how foreigners probably think every American plays.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? He
just kick and run.
That's how he plays.
Robinson is a kick and run player now.
Yeah, bro. And I just feel like they just imagine America as a player like that, and then when he pulls up and he's playing like that,
he's American.
They're like, all right, we're gonna slide down this left side.
He's American.
Bro, didn't Netherlands just run down his side over and over again?
Dumfries destroyed him,
They just ran down his side over and over again. Here you go.
That man Dumfries destroyed it. Yeah, they scored the same goal twice on us, or 3 times.
From the same side.
Same side? Dog. That was ridiculous,
I know what I was watching, bro.
Oh, man. That game still hurt, man. Yeah. I really thought we had, somewhat of a chance.
This man said we were going. What did you say we were going to the final?
It's been an emotional sports year for me,
you
dog.
You said we were going to the finals.
I did. I did, man. Nations League final. Yeah, ain't let me finish. Hey, I could dream, right?
Yeah.
I could dream. I'm a dreamer, dog. I even said Knicks in the finals too, but that's. I believe, and the worst part is that I believed it too, man. I be believing my own bullshit.
This man said Knicks in 5, Knicks in 5, Knicks in 6,
we lost.
Knicks in 7. The man changed his chant 3 different times.
Oh, it's been a hurtful sports year so far, man. Shit. And thank God we got Real. I'm about to jinx us.
Copa del Rey champs, yeah.
Yes, got a trophy here. Hey, man, with all this U.S. talk, man, we still don't got a coach. I mean, we have a coach. Like, what is his name? Anthony Hudson?
The coach, bro.
Our coach.
I feel the same way about
our coach.
Those 3 defenders.
About a coach.
I feel like all those are 4 positions we need help with right there, bro.
Left back, 2 center backs.
Coach.
Head coach.
Yeah.
I agree.
Facts.
I was watching the Champions League today, and I love watching CBS Golazo. Like those 4, Kate Abdo, Jamie Carragher, Michael Richards, TT Henry. I was telling our producer before the show, before you got in, man, like, my top 5 players of all time always fluctuates. 3 of them always fluctuates, right? But there's 2 of them that's always consistent for me.
Who's that?
Ronaldinho and Thierry Henry. I love Henry, bro. And they were interviewing Lukaku. All right, let me backtrack real quick. Before Lukaku came into the picture during the post game, Jamie Carragher and Michael Richards were basically starting a whole petition and setting a whole presentation as to why Henry should be the U.S. men's national team coach, right?
Right.
And Henry is like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna, like, my phone's not ringing, I don't know, man. He's not denying it.
Yeah.
But, like, you could tell that he wants the job, though. You feel me? And his teammates, his boys, Jamie and Micah, they talking like, yo, like, this is your guy. You gotta hire Henry.
Yeah.
Lukaku comes in for the interview post game after Inter Milan just beat AC Milan. Champions League semifinals. And they ask him, how is TT as a head coach? Because, like, Henry coached Lukaku in Belgium and in Everton, too, years ago. And first thing that Lukaku said, he was like, yo, he's very strict. Very, very strict. He has no problem getting in your face. I don't want to get babied, though. I don't want to be pampered. Yeah. He will tell you things. He will not tell you things that you want to hear. He'll tell you things that you have to hear. Yeah. Absolutely. Like, he is very tough. Very, very tough coach. But my first year when I was in the Premier, he said when I was in the Premier League with Everton and Henry was coaching. He was like an assistant, I think, at the time. He said that was his best year. It was his biggest transitional jump.
Yeah, bro.
And because he was spending hours and hours every single day watching film and saying, yo, like, this, no. This first touch, no. Yes, no. But hours in the film
Hours
room,
and hours.
man.
That's what we need. That's what we need, bro. We need everything dissected by someone that's done it. Henry's won World Cups, bro. He's won everything.
Dog.
Like,
the insight that this man has on the field.
Bruh,
like,
it's who we need.
We just booked Balo.
It's who we need, bro.
Balo absolutely needs that.
Yeah, he needs Henry. He definitely needs him.
This is great for Pepe.
Yeah.
I think Pepe is, like, somewhat similar in a sense of, like, playing styles as Henry a little bit. Nowhere near the same, but styles, I can see a little Henry and Pepe. This is good for us.
This is good, bro.
Maybe not Jose Mourinho. That's the dream.
Oof.
I wish.
Stop.
I wish we had the special one.
Stop.
If we could choose, we'll go Jose. I'm
going Henry. I'm going Henry.
I'm all in on Henry.
I'm going Henry because Mourinho has proved himself as a coach. He's proved himself as a coach tenfold. Henry hasn't yet. He has
a chip on his shoulder, dog.
This is his first project. Like this, the U.S. would be Henry's baby.
Yeah.
For Mourinho, it'd be like, I'm the shit. Yes, I'm coming here. You guys need me.
Yeah.
Like Henry needs a team to make his name as a coach. So
Absolutely.
It's different. I mean, Henry needs us just as much as we need him, bro.
I think it's a match made in heaven.
Because if he was to turn things around and make the U.S. a powerhouse, you know how legit that would make him look as a coach.
Yep.
What?
A couple of his head coaching experiences, Henry, Monaco.
Mm-hmm.
That year, they didn't do well. They had a lot of injuries that year, man. Some things you just can't control. Like, you can have the greatest coach in the world, but if you don't got players, dog, like, the fuck you want the coach to do,
personnel,
man?
Bro.
You feel me?
Yeah.
1. 2, Montreal. He was out there for a short period of time.
He was.
And then he left because of COVID. At that time, Montreal, obviously, that's in Canada. Henry's reason for leaving his head coaching job at Montreal was because of his kids. He was like, yo, if I'm coaching in Montreal, I can't even see my kids in the U.S. or in France. Like, I'm not going to be able to spend time with them.
Between Canada and U.S.,
Are we mad that he chose his family over a job?
But his family lives here, right?
Yeah.
In the U.S. I mean, this is where he's at, bro.
He's
already here.
It's a match made in heaven.
He's already here, bro.
U.S. Soccer Federation, let's stop the bullshit now.
Yeah, bro, this is it.
The time is now. The Titi project starts right now. Let's pick up that phone and hit him up.
Look no further. We have found the guy.
I think so, man. I think Henry is that guy, bro. Man, imagine the rivalries between U.S. and Mexico. Balo scoring hat tricks on top of hat tricks against them.
Rivalry. I think we just blow Mexico out of the water if we do everything we're supposed to.
Yeah.
Because Mexico's got to rebuild, bro.
Mexico's
got some shit.
Andres Guardado just retired from an international.
Bro, Memo's going to retire anytime soon.
Yep. Well, Memo on his Buffon right now.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to retire, but he's going to. Sooner than later, he's going to have to, bro.
Bro,
like,
Memo just had, it's crazy. Memo's old, dog.
He doesn't care.
Can you look up how old Memo is?
I'm going to guess.
Yo, Memo just had, all right, so Napoli in Italy, they just had, they played a game against Memo's team, and had they won that game in their home stadium, Diego Maradona Stadium, they would have won the title. They already won the title. But Memo literally shut them out. Napoli in the Diego Maradona Stadium for them to clinch their first title in 30 years or something like that. That boy just Memo's he's on his Buffon, dog. I can see him playing for the next World Cup.
Guess his age.
Damn, 41.
Okay, see, I was gonna say 42. The man's only 37.
He's 37?
Yeah, bro.
What? Okay.
He's 37. Bro.
I see Memo in the next World Cup, man.
Next World Cup, he will be 40. 41, 40. Yeah. He'll be 40 next World Cup.
I think he'll be in the next World Cup. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, bro. You don't. I mean, 40. I think is a good time for a keeper to be like, all right, this is my last. For sure. My last go.
For sure, man.
And it's at home. The world, they're playing games in Mexico.
It's only right, man. It's only right, man. Listen, I mean, look at this. Look at us showing love
to Mexico.
To Mexico.
Our rivals. We're showing love to our rivals, bro. That's crazy.
Facts, yo. But we don't do that in the MLS, though.
No, rivals, it's all smoking.
Check this out, man. A lot of, there's one particular website that, I forgot the name of the website. They had ranked the top rivalries in the MLS, right? Mm-hmm. Might surprise you. Number 5, Hell is Real, Cincinnati versus Columbus. That's a real rivalry right there,
That's a real rivalry? I thought it would be higher up.
I thought so, too, man. Yeah. The Cali Clásico. LA Galaxy versus San Jose. That's a historic rivalry right there.
It's very historic.
LA Galaxy
back in the day.
Yeah. Galaxy just won 2-1.
They beat them?
That game. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Number 3, the Canada Classique. Toronto versus Montreal. That just happened, and it turned out to be not a brawl. It was like a little pushes and shoves.
Dust up. Wait, you gotta work on your French though, bro.
I know. I'm not French.
Classique.
Classique. Oui. Yeah, that's like I have a friend like I help run a music studio. One of my artists' name is Jenny, and she's French, and I call her Jenny Oui Oui. So I'm very limited on my French, dog. I'll try, but I'm not. Your strengths and weaknesses. Number 2, El Tráfico. You see, Spanish is what I do. You feel me?
El Tráfico, bro.
LA Galaxy versus LAFC. And that wasn't even number 1. That was number 2, dog.
That's gonna be the one. I think LAFC is still too new in the league for it to be number 1 just yet, and I think that's why they're giving it to a little bit more OGs like they gave it to. But dog, that's gonna be number 1.
Who's the number 1 ranked rivalry right now?
Seattle Portland, bro. Them boys dominated the West for the whole 2010s decade. The whole decade, bro. From the time they both came in the league around similar time. And they just dominated the West. Bro. If it wasn't one, it was the other in the West Finals every year for 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, imagine the fact that they got to play each other. When they play each other, they're both expansion teams. Yep. They were both they're not too far away.
Yeah.
Seattle, Washington, Portland, North, they're not far away. It's just everything is set up for that.
I'm offended, dog. I'm offended that the Hudson River Derby is not in that top 5, man. Although it's hard to take out. Yeah. One out of those 5, man. And I blame the Red Bulls for that, man. I blame the Red Bulls because them stadiums be empty as hell, man, for most of the games.
I'm about to say it doesn't have as much hype as the other derbies.
Nah, man. It doesn't. You also have the Texas Derby, Dallas and Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got another rivalry too.
Yeah. You got the Rocky Mountain Cup, Colorado versus RSL, and then you got the Florida Classic.
Florida Classic.
Hey, that's gonna be it.
It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow, man, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Philly though, man. Philly been going through it as a sports city, dog. Yeah. They lost in the World Series, right? They lost in, I believe, what was this?
CONCACAF Champions League.
CONCACAF, that's right, CONCACAF Champions League last year.
They lost in the Super Bowl.
They lost in the MLS Cup Finals.
Yeah.
Right?
And they lost in the Super Bowl.
And the Super Bowl. That's tough, man. And the Sixers just lost Game 7.
And the Sixers.
They just lost Game 7, conference
Philly.
semifinals. Yo.
Philly, we have a problem.
Philly got good teams, man, but I don't know. Y'all hurting right now,
Yeah,
man.
bro. And it's crazy because they beat in the finals, in the semifinals. They beat deep in the tournament.
They be deep.
They beat deep in the pause. You said
Super
it.
pause.
But they beat deep in the tournament, bro. They were just right, bro.
Yeah.
They were in the West, the West semi or the East semi? Sorry, East semis in the league, in the basketball league. Bro, they're just they're the kings of almost right now.
They're the kings of almost right now.
All of
dog.
Philly.
Philadelphia Union in the MLS right now. They're on a 3-game winning streak after starting with just 2 wins in the first 8 matches. We've heard this fucking story over and over again about Philly. They do so well in every sport all year until it matters most, man. You know, honestly, I'll be honest with you, man. I hate Philly, dog. Not as a city, but as a sports city. I love people in Philly. I think the city's beautiful.
It's just because you're from New York.
Yeah, it's that New York, New Jersey vibe. Like, dog, I'm a New York everything, dog. Everything, dog. New York, I can't stand the Philadelphia Eagles. Fuck the 76ers, dog. I can't stand, the Union, dog. I can't stand them. This makes me feel like, okay, 3-game winning streak, woohoo. Good for y'all. They've been busting New York City's ass lately.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm
a little bitter.
Sounds
I'm
a
bitter.
little personal there,
I'm bitter.
sir.
I'm bitter right now, man. I'm bitter, though. But, yeah, they are on a 3-game winning streak, man, and they had changed their formation, too. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, man. They switched over to a 3-5-2. They normally play that 4-4-2, so I think that 3-5-2 gives them a little bit more security in the midfield, obviously. Probably a little bit more, overlapping and stuff like that on the wings. So,
well, what do you think is the difference between, for those that don't really understand structure and the formations of soccer? What are some benefits of the 3-5-2 and some pros, maybe some cons? Same thing with 4-4-2. What you think?
I think that
experience.
extra player in the midfield just makes it a little bit tighter. And pause.
Whoa, yeah, you on fire today, dog?
Nah, it just makes it a little bit more compact. A little bit more compact.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think it gives them more security in that midfield and yeah, they've been securing things a little bit better lately. And
And the 4-4-2, I feel like you're more like.
It depends on how you play the 4-4-2.
There's so many different ways.
Right, because you can play 4-4-2 with that box, diamond formation.
Diamond, center attacking mid, one left, one right, one center defensive mid. You could play 4 midfielders straight out, man.
It's based on your personnel.
Facts.
It's based on who you got. But I think, obviously, for this team and this personnel, having that extra guy in the midfield, it's what's working.
They love building the ball up. They love possessing the ball. Having 5 in the middle, I think is great for like a tiki-taka type of style. You feel me?
Let me see how they're playing it, though, because it depends on how they have that triangle in the middle set up, which I'm going to assume they have.
You Googling that right now.
Yeah, buddy.
What's it looking like?
It looks, maybe from this, it looks like they have them straight across the midfield, but...
At least according to Google.
At least according to Google. I would assume they have it staggered with maybe Bedoya. No. How do you think? Is it Bedoya
I see Bedoya
and McGlynn attacking, or they're
I see
reserves?
Bedoya more as a center defensive mid, dog.
Right.
Like more like a Busquets.
Right.
Like I look at Bedoya and I see Busquets for Philly, man.
Right.
That's that kind of vibe for me that I get.
Interesting.
Hey, man, Coach Curtin, he plans to use the 3-5-2 a lot more. He's trying to get more draws. He's just trying to get points, man.
Yeah.
And just being able to control the middle and hold the ball a lot longer.
If that's what's working for them, if that's what's making them feel more secure, then hey, do it, bruh.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of like a Philly shell, like your boxing style. The Philly shell is super protective. You know
Interesting.
What I mean? Yeah.
Sounds very Philly, man. Yeah. Can Philly make another deep playoff run? What do you think?
Nah, not this year. I think they'll be competitive in the East. I obviously think they will be in the playoffs. They'll be competitive, but I don't know if they're gonna make. We're talking going back to the final. Maybe I don't even know if they'll be in the East finals this year, bro. The East is different this year.
The East is different, man.
It's different this year.
Like, bro. I don't even know if I believe in Atlanta the way I did a few games ago, man. Dog.
No, it's hard to say.
Yeah, Champ, the producer, he wrote on the paper, Atlanta slipping, falling, can they get up?
I don't know, bro.
Hip-hop connoisseur Champ, I see you, dog. Yo, Atlanta, they lost 3-1 to Charlotte last weekend. Now they have dropped 4 straight matches across all competitions, includes the early Open Cup exit to Memphis 901 FC from the USL. I promise you, and I mean no disrespect to Memphis, I never heard of y'all before in my life.
Memphis 901 FC, never heard of them.
That sound like a Sunday league team to me,
Yeah,
dog.
bro,
Like
they are
plumbers and electricians and no disrespect, I never heard of y'all, but congratulations to y'all because y'all beat an MLS team.
Not only did they beat them, bro, they didn't score.
They didn't score
their
against
first
them?
goal until the 96th minute, and they scored their second in the 100th.
So it didn't even matter.
So no, I'm saying Atlanta scored in the 3rd minute, and they were up 1-0 the whole game. And Memphis 901 came back in the 96th and 100th minute and scored twice against the MLS team.
Oh my God, dog. I don't know,
Bro, I'm not gonna. I know I sound like a broken record talking about keeping the ball and killing the damn game, and that's what we need to do in the MLS, bro. What?
We're not known. Americans, at least American soccer, historically, we're not known to be such hoggers of the ball as a team.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But knowing how to is a crucial thing, bro. When it's time to do it, when it's time to just, control the game, control that momentum, and just keep them off you.
It takes a ridiculous amount of team chemistry, man, to be able to hold that ball under pressure like that. Crazy discipline, man. So you got up top, all right, so you got Barry up top at striker, Thiago Almada, center attacking mid, the young kid, Wiley, like at the left mid, Araujo, right mid. I mean, I like Wiley. I like Almada. I'm not crazy about Barry. I mean, I don't know. I look at this roster right now, and the only one that really pops out for me is just Almada from Argentina, obviously, World Cup winner. Yeah. And Caleb Wiley, young kid. What, he's like 18, 19 years old, man? Yeah. So he's definitely a spot. I don't know, man. I don't believe in Atlanta, dog.
No, not this
I don't believe in them, man.
Nah, bro.
4 straight matches.
They got some work to do.
They got we were very high on them early in the season. But what's crazy is that they're in 4th place right now with 18 points. But the Eastern Conference is so stacked right now that even though they're in 4th with 18 points, they're only 3 points away from being out of the playoffs.
Yep. And
only 6 points away from being last place.
Like we said, it's a 2-game swing.
Yeah.
It's up for grabs. It's up for grabs what you want to do in that East, bro. Any team going on a bad skid. You got some teams with a game in hand, bro. If Atlanta keeps skidding like this, they'll be in last place.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, they lose 2-3 more games in a row or in the next 5 games.
100%.
It's not looking good for them.
100%. Hey, their big DP signing, Giacomakis. He has 5 goals in 8 games. He's been balling. He came out and publicly said that the team has to be mentally stronger.
They don't play as a team.
Yeah.
And they're not even training hard enough? Come on, bro.
At that point, that's a coaching issue, I think,
man.
man. There's no discipline from the higher-ups that's being held against these players at all. Gonzalo Pineda, he's been an Atlanta coach since 2021. The DP, he just joined the team. This man, Giacomakis, he literally just joined this season. This is his first year in the MLS. 5 goals in 8 games. He's doing well. For him to come out and speak like that, any player come out and speak like that means that they don't like the coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they see that, something is wrong. I mean, nobody's going to be happy after a 4-game losing streak, dog. So, I don't know. What's going to happen right now? Coach going to get... All right. Atlanta loses 1 more. What's their next game? Who they play against? Atlanta will play against Colorado tomorrow. And Colorado, right now in the Western Conference, they are in 10th place outside of the playoff position in the Western Conference. I think, hot take, Atlanta loses this 5th game in a row. Pineda, head coach of Atlanta, out.
You think so?
They've already fired a couple coaches.
Sack the coach?
They've already fired a couple coaches in the MLS. New York Red Bulls. I forgot there was another one too. It slipped my mind. But I mean, why not, dog? You started off great, and then all of a sudden, if you lose against Colorado, that's 5 straight L's. Damn. It's a fucking down spiral, dog. Jeez. You got to save the team somehow, man. Yeah. Something's got to happen. People got to wake up. And if the GM, if management's going to be like, yo, I gotta sack the coach. Everybody got to know that everybody on this team, management and players, are expendable. Yeah. You don't perform,
you got to go. You got to
out.
Bro, come on.
Train hard.
I mean,
work hard. And see what the fuck happens.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a job, bro. So, it ain't no hard feelings. It's business at the end of the day, bro. Yeah. Someone paid you to come and produce. And if you're not producing, I mean, Bye.
Yo, facts, dog. Hey, man, it's officially that time. Pick him up.
We got to double pick them up.
Double pick him up. That's right, man.
Son.
For Wednesday, for tomorrow, and for this weekend. Match day 13. We're going to start out with Wednesday games. Starting off Atlanta versus Colorado, like we just said. And I think Colorado will get the dub, and I think Pineda will get fired and sacked by the end of the week. You gonna write that?
ATL.
ATL?
I got
Cool.
ATL.
Let me write mine down too. So at
ATL.
least I want to keep record, man. I want to keep
Yeah.
scores. I'm going Colorado. You going ATL?
Yeah.
I'm going Colorado 2-1.
Okay.
Let's see. Next one, we got Charlotte versus Chicago.
Charlotte versus Chicago.
Yeah, we got Charlotte. Let's see. They looking like they are 12th place right now. I mean, granted, the whole East is stacked right now. Everybody's good.
Right
Charlotte's in 12th place. Chicago
Who's
right
there
now.
in 13th?
Right, yeah.
Right there.
It's an even game.
That's an even game.
Very even game, man.
But
I'm going
recent-
Chi-Town.
Yeah, recent form would suggest. Recent form would suggest that Chicago could get it done.
I saw a video.
Yeah, Chicago.
I saw a video of somebody. This guy, I forgot his name, but he runs the Instagram account this week in MLS or something like that. And he was shitting on Shaqiri, talking about he's the biggest bust outside of Douglas Costa as a DP in the MLS. That he hasn't done nothing. This past week, match day 12, Shaqiri was on the team of the week. Balled out last week.
Of course,
man.
yeah.
I mean, we know what Shaqiri could do.
Bro, highest played player in the league.
My man's calves look like two of you. Have you seen his calves, dog?
Yeah.
It's OD, bro.
I mean, to be that small and run that fast, you gotta have mad power.
Facts.
In the calves, bro.
I got Chi-Town 1-0. Let's see. Cincinnati versus Montreal.
Cincy versus Montreal. Cincy.
You going Cincy? I'm going Cincy too, man.
Yeah.
I'm going Cincy too. Columbus versus LA Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah, Galaxy.
I think Galaxy I think they're gonna make that comeback.
Yeah,
man.
they're gonna play good.
Yeah.
They're gonna start playing good.
I think so, man. I'm going LA too. Ooh.
The battle of the city.
Your city, Orlando versus my city, New York City.
Wait, where is this game at?
Where is this game at? Is it in Yankee Stadium? By the way, shouts to New York City. We about to open up that new stadium in Queens in front of Citi Field where the Mets play. A few years from now, lit.
Shouts to New York City, son. Yo, son.
Looks like we're playing, I think, in New York.
Oh, no.
No, Exploria Stadium.
Vamos, Orlando.
Which
Vamos a ganar.
I gotta ride with my team, man. I gotta go to New York City.
Vamos, Orlando. Wait, we gotta call scores. This is a personal rivalry.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm going. We're not really crazy on offense. Like we have a really good defense.
Orlando 1-0.
Ooh, we going 1-0.
Yeah, Orlando 1-0.
We're going 2-1. I'll give y'all one. We're going 2-1. Philadelphia versus DC.
Philly versus DC.
DC in 9th place right now.
Philly gonna keep it rolling.
Philly in 5th.
Philly gonna keep it rolling.
I mean, like, honestly, the standings in the East don't even matter, bro. Like, Philly,
No.
even though they're in 5th and DC in 9th, Philly got 17.
It's all about matchups in the East at this point.
Philly got 17 points right now. DC United got 15. Only down by 2. I think DC takes the dub. Wayne Rooney and company.
Yeah.
And will take the lead above Philly in the standings. Toronto versus the New York Red Bulls.
Toronto's been quiet lately, right?
I got the Red Bulls, man. It's the bottom 2 in the East.
Toronto's been mad, yeah.
Red Bulls just won. They just beat my squad.
Red Bulls, I got Red Bulls too.
Yeah, I got Red Bulls.
Dallas versus Vancouver.
Yeah.
Dallas. I got Dallas.
You going down? I'm going Dallas too. Yeah. I believe in Ferreira in the MLS.
Yeah, in the MLS.
In the MLS, I believe in Ferreira.
That boy's a dog in the MLS.
On the U.S. team, I do not believe in him. Maybe in a friendly. Maybe in a couple Nations League games.
Nations.
But, like...
That's funny.
Minnesota versus Houston. Minnesota. Minnesota's got that L. Houston, they kind of under the radar right now, man.
Houston,
they got a
low-key sleeper.
Yo, Houston got the second best defense in the West
They're
right now.
a sleeper. I got Houston taking that.
I got Houston too, man. They like under the radar right now, right?
Big time.
Nashville versus Inter Miami. Miami is on a 3-game winning streak, and Nashville's in 3rd place right now in the East. I think Miami keeps it rolling.
Draw.
I think Miami keeps it rolling, man. That up top combination between Leonardo Campana and Joseph Martinez, I like them two up top, man.
They do have Joseph, bro.
And Joseph, he scored again.
Yeah, they're good for some goals,
he's finding his form again, man. I'm going MIA for that one. Real Salt Lake versus Portland.
RSL Portland.
I'm definitely going Portland, man.
Yeah,
I don't believe in Real Salt Lake. I believe in Real Madrid. LAFC versus SKC.
Duh, LAFC.
Wow.
LAFC, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a no-brainer. But Sporting Kansas City, man, they just beat Seattle. First place Seattle. Like just a week ago, 2 weeks ago, man. And Sporting Kansas City's last place.
Nah, LAFC.
And now they about to play against LAFC?
LAFC.
And with that argument, I'm going LAFC. And the last game of Wednesday's match day 13, Seattle versus Austin. I'm going to Seattle, dog.
Austin is buns right now.
I lost all my faith in Los Verdes.
Yeah. They're buns right now.
Yo, we got double whammies, man, for the week. Now we going to the weekend, match day 14. Take it over, bro.
All right, we got Charlotte, Nashville.
I got Nashville on that one. I like Zimmy in the squad. Zimmy.
Draw. I got a draw on that one.
Cool.
Hell is Real Derby, Cincinnati, Columbus.
Ooh. Going Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati's in form right now. They're going to take care of them.
Yeah.
All right, DC versus LA Galaxy.
Ooh. I'm going...
Galaxy.
Is Galaxy going to be on a winning streak?
Yeah.
That's what we saying?
Galaxy's got some making up to do, and I think they're just in a good place right now.
Yeah. Ricky Puig, he was player on the team of the week last week, too.
El Clásico de Florida.
Ooh, Miami versus Orlando.
Sí.
Ooh.
Vamos, Orlando.
I wonder who you're going to pick. I'm going Miami, dog.
Yeah, Miami's playing at home.
I'm going MIA,
Damn,
bro.
this guy got Miami going on a 5-game winning streak.
I do,
That's
man.
funny.
After a 6-game losing streak. That's crazy.
Funny. It's not happening, though. It's not happening at all.
It's because of us, though, man.
Yeah.
Because of our interview with McVay.
Yeah, good vibes.
What's the next one?
Red Bulls versus Montreal.
I got Montreal on that one. No, I'm not a big believer
I got
in
Red
Red
Bulls.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got Red Bulls winning that one. I'm not a big believer in any Canada team. Philly versus New England. New England. I got New England.
I got a draw on that one.
All right. Austin versus Toronto.
Toronto.
Draw. I'm calling.
That's a shitty
draw. That's not a great game.
game.
Unless Austin decides to play like they know how.
I'm going with Austin.
Yeah.
Simply because of Driosi.
Yeah. The quality's there.
Yeah.
Chicago versus Atlanta.
I'm going to Atlanta. I think that'll be the first week with their new coach.
This guy's funny. If that case, it's definitely Chicago. If that's the case.
I think it'll just be like, oh, damn, like, we might get dropped too, man. We better step it up.
Facts.
I'm going Atlanta.
All right. Texas Derby of Dallas versus Houston.
Wow. I'm going. Oof. Where is Dallas right now in the standings, man? They're 4th, and Houston is 7th. Dallas got 18 points. Houston got 14 at the moment, but with a game in hand. I'm going Dallas, man. I'm going Dallas on this one, bro. Pereira's been playing well.
Houston, Dallas.
He's been playing well up top for them, man. Draw? I ain't mad at that. Another one.
Colorado versus RSL.
It's like a boring game. I'm going Colorado.
Yeah, I got the Rapids for that one. All right, St. Louis versus Sporting Kansas City.
St. Louis, let's go. St. Lunatics.
Oh, that's
I'm with y'all.
That's a good game.
The St. Lunatics.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, St. Louis. St. Louis.
Although they're not looking the same as how they started the year, though. They lost against St. Louis. Lost against Chicago twice in a row. They lost to them on Saturday, 1-0. Earlier that week on Tuesday, they lost to them again in the U.S. Open Cup. Then before that, they lost to Portland 2-1. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Their last win in the MLS was on April 15th.
Damn.
A few weeks ago. Yeah, a month ago. Literally a month ago.
Yeah. Well, they're getting that back.
Yeah, I agree.
They're getting that back. LAFC versus San Jose.
No brainer.
Yeah, LAFC all day.
No brainer at all.
All right. Portland versus Minnesota.
I'm going to draw on that one.
Portland all day. And Vancouver, Seattle.
And I'm going Seattle now.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
That's that. Pick them up. We going to get them records for ya next week. Hey, man, feel good Tingz. You already know that at the end of every episode of the Kickoff Lounge, every single week, we got to wrap things up with some feel good vibes, man. And because I'm a good guy, bro. You know, and I love seeing people happy. Even if it bothers me a little bit, I'm okay with it. I'll give you your time to celebrate Barcelona's La Liga championship victory.
Campeones, huevo! Yeah, bro. I mean, we won. We won the league. I feel like that was the main...
won the league, though.
Yeah. That's the thing is we dominated it.
Yeah.
You could tell that was our main assignment for the year based on how much effort we put in, like, just to winning and staying consistent. Bro, we allowed less than 10 goals up until, like, 2 match days ago. We dominated the league, bro. And, yeah, man, it's only going to be bigger and better things with this squad, bro. Only going to be bigger and better things. And, yeah, bro, that next treble number 3, the treble of trebles, soon come. Within the third treble soon
now you get it. All right, you're taking this feel-good thing out of hand now.
The third treble soon come.
You taking it, yo. I'm trying to give you, like, your platform. I'm trying to, like, let you, like, celebrate La Liga. I don't know about treble. Y'all couldn't even win a Dole.
The third.
Y'all couldn't even, what happened in Copa del Rey?
Wait, we won the Super Copa.
Well, like,
we won the Super Copa.
Who eliminated y'all in Copa del Rey?
I don't know, the same, who eliminated y'all in the Super Copa?
Who eliminated y'all, though? Copa del Rey?
And the Super Copa.
All right, Barcelona eliminated Real Madrid, but who eliminated Barcelona in Copa del Rey? Okay, then, thank you.
The first time they beat us in about, like, 2,000 business days.
We do it when it counts, man. When it counts.
The first time.
Real Madrid plays better under pressure, dog. Clearly.
But when that pressure was on for y'all to tie it up in the league, we pulled away. Because yes, we dominated the league, but there was that point, and we played against each other. If y'all won that game, we're talking about a whole different story.
It would have been different. Confidence
we won that
went
game.
down.
We came from behind and we won that game.
Yeah.
So,
confidence went down for Madrid in La Liga.
That's a crunch time. That's a crunch time win to secure La Liga. And a final win to secure Supercopa. I don't know, bro. I'll take it. I'll take those two. I'll take those two.
Is so happy about.
I'll take those two.
About a league title in a country of Spain that's basically the size of like New Jersey.
The second best league in the world, though. So what are we talking about?
I mean, because it was not all
the second
Spanish
best
players.
league in the world.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the second best league in the world.
Well, because there's a lot of other players that are not Spanish.
It is.
I feel like Madrid got like one Spaniard. Asensio. I can't give you another one.
Yeah.
Carvajal. That's 2. Yeah. I can't give you another one now. Yeah. Barcelona, name Spaniards.
All of them. All of them. Pedri and Gavi, Ansu Fati, Balde, like
Ansu Herty.
Yeah, Balde.
Okay.
Wonder kid from La Masia.
Yeah, I got a few.
Gavi, Pedri, the last 2 golden boys produced in La Masia.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know, bro. I feel like we got some sauce dripping. Like Pedri and Gavi, that midfield, like, we're looking at the next Xavi Iniesta, bro. And we saw what Xavi Iniesta did, bro. These kids are still children right now.
What I love is that for the next 10 years plus, man, the Real Madrid-Barcelona midfield battle is going to be so dope. So dope, man.
It's going to be cool.
We're talking, it's going to be cool,
It's going to be cool.
Gavi, Pedri, who else in the middle?
Gavi, Pedri, and
who's gonna be a third
De Jong. De Jong's there.
Yeah, De Jong is solid.
And
I don't know if he'll be there for a long time,
And
though.
we're looking at some other people. Ooh.
Yeah. And with Madrid, we got Tchouaméni, dog. Valverde. Like, this is post-Cruz and Modric, man.
Yeah,
Camavinga. Like, dog, man. Like,
Camavinga's a left back.
Yo, honestly, he's been amazing. Although he doesn't like playing left back. He's been amazing at left back for us, bro. I'd rather have him at left back, to keep it real with you, dog.
Dog, like I said, the third treble in Barca history is going to come before Madrid wins their first treble.
I don't know.
I
highly doubt that.
Before y'all win your first treble, we're going to win our third. But the craziest thing of all this is Messi's coming home.
Yo, if he does, man, and y'all still lose. If Messi goes to Barcelona and y'all still lose, y'all ass.
Lose what? We just won the league.
Don't ever talk to me ever again, dog. If Messi comes to Barcelona and y'all don't even win shit that year.
We will.
We'll see.
We will.
We'll see, man.
We just won without him.
Hey, one more feel-good thing, too. Champions League, baby. Real Madrid, Man City.
I don't know how you can feel good about something
I
that
feel
hasn't
good,
happened
dog,
yet.
because we know what happened last year. We were down 3-5 in the 89th minute in the second leg. Real Madrid versus Man City, and what happened? 4-5, Rodrigo. 5-5, Rodrigo. 6-5, extra time, Benzi. Come on, dog. Do you believe in miracles? Yes, sir.
Last year.
Real Madrid.
Last year.
Champions League. When Barcelona play Champions League tomorrow?
Last
What time y'all play tomorrow?
year. Last year.
Y'all play
When do
tomorrow?
you guys go lift your trophy for La Liga? What
La
time?
Liga.
Okay.
Yo, you guys about a country trophy, man.
Bro, we
Win
won.
a continental trophy, dog. Win one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just try to get one.
2 trebles and a sextuple. Win one of those, and then we can talk. One more feel-good thing for real, though.
Yeah.
Back to America. MLS team coming to San Diego.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we got 4 Cali teams. Is that real? Is that really necessary? 4 Cali teams?
Is it?
know,
Yeah.
bro.
So it's San Jose, LA Galaxy, LAFC, San Diego. Are we missing anybody?
It'll be this. No, that'll be it. San
That'll be
Diego,
it,
San
right?
Jose, LA Galaxy.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's the
think
4
anybody
Cali
else-
teams.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Shouts to San Diego. I think they're gonna be called FC San Diego. There was a leak.
It's cool.
It's not confirmed.
That's cool.
FC, but they
They
have
can be
a,
cool. They can have a cooler name though.
Well, they have another team though. They have a San Diego Loyal,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, true.
which is one of those like it's a Miami FC team.
They're probably gonna like either like merge or
From what I'm hearing, it's a whole separate thing. That they're not gonna be like messing with each other at all. It's just 2
Oh.
separate entities.
Gotcha.
We'll see what happens, man. But I love that San Diego. They look like they're excited about soccer.
Yeah.
We're excited about it. Shouts to San Diego. I want to go. I heard it's a beautiful city.
You never been?
Never been.
It's nice, bro.
Yeah?
I like it. Yeah.
I heard it's beautiful, man.
It's nice.
Something's calling my attention to go over there, man.
Why?
I don't know.
You want to go to San Diego specifically?
I don't know why I want to go,
Huh.
but like siempre me cogió la atención. Like I just want to just
Interesante.
visit. You know,
Sounds
just
good,
go,
bro.
man. Hey, man, Kickoff Lounge. Follow us at the Kickoff Lounge on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to us right now on YouTube. The Kickoff Lounge. It's your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Big Miles. We out of here.
Yes, sir.
See you Thursday, bitch.